E.N.D here. We have more spoilers, more teasers regarding Theros Beyond That. Let's see the cards that have been spoiled today. I don't think we are in the official spoiler season. This is, in my opinion, a teaser of the cards, of the mechanics of what will happen in Theros Beyond That. Let's see together the cards that has been spoiled today. Underworld Rage Hound for 1 and 1 red. It's a creature, it's elemental hound for a 3/1. Attacks each combat if able and has the escape mechanic. In this case, a 3 and 1 red. You have to exile 3 other cards from your graveyard and then cast the spell from your graveyard for the escape cost, which in this case is 3 and 1 red. Underworld Rage Hound escapes with a +1/+1 counter on it. It's a very, very interesting card. It's a common card. Basically, every time it escapes, when it escapes, it becomes a 4/2 creature elemental hound. Mire's Grasp, 1 and 1 black. It's an enchantment aura. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets -3/-3. Very good removal. Memory Drain, 2 and 2 blue. It's an instant. Counter target spell, then scry 2. Eidolon of Philosophy for 1 blue. It's a 1/2 enchantment creature spirit. 6 and 1 blue. You sacrifice it and you draw 3 cards. Revoke Existence, 1 and 1 white. Exile target, it's a sorcery, exile target artifact or enchantment. Indomitable Will for 1 and 1 white. It has flesh. Enchant creature. Enchanting creature gets +1/+2. Hero of the Winds, 3 and 1 white. It's a human soldier. It's a 1/4. It has flying. Whenever you cast a spell that targets Hero of the Winds, creatures you control get +1/+0 until end of turn. Clotis Design, 5 and 1 green. This is an uncommon. It's a sorcery. Creatures you control get +X/+X until end of turn, where X is your devotion to green. Obviously, devotion is back in Theros. Inevitable End, 2 and 1 black. Is an enchantment. It's an aura. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature has at the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice a creature. Very, very interesting. This is very, very interesting enchantment to get rid of certain creatures. The AKROAN War sagas are back. 3 and 1 red. First chapter or first lore. Gain control of target creature for as long as the AKROAN War remains on the battlefield. Lore 2 or Chapter 2, until your next turn, creatures your opponent control attacks each turn, each combat if able. Chapter 3, each tapped creature deals damage to itself equal to its power. This is the first rare card. That's a very, very interesting red enchantment, and sagas were extremely popular and extremely successful with Dominaria, and I think with Theros Beyond That they will remain still successful. SETESSAN Champion, 2 and 1 green. It's a 1/3 human warrior. It has the new mechanic, a new mechanic is called Constellation. Constellation, whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on SETESSAN Champion and draw a card. DAXOS Blessed by the Sun for 2 white. It's a legendary enchantment creature. It's a demigod. DAXOS toughness is equal to your devotion to white. Devotion means obviously for each white symbol in the mana cost of permanents you control counts towards your devotion to white. Whenever another creature control enters the battlefield or dies, you gain 1 life. Basically, this card, because of the 2 white, it's a 2/2, but if you have more devotion, the toughness of this creature will get extremely bigger. These are the spoilers of Theros Beyond That for today. I think in the coming weeks we'll still have a lot of new spoilers, so stay tuned to my channel. Here's the subscription button because I'm going to cover all spoilers for Theros Beyond That.